Wednesday. No, it's Wednesday, girl. All hype for nothing. So today is Wednesday and I'm so excited because my friends over at Mazda just dropped off the Mazda 6 Grand Touring. And she is gorge. She is absolutely gorge. We have to name her. It's a she for sure. She's like a gorgeous red. I'll show you guys what she looks like in a minute. But let me tell you, I'm so excited because for a few reasons. So I always told myself, if I ever moved, I'm trying to find like the light somewhere. So I always told myself if I moved out of New York City, which I did, you know, I lived in the Heights, that's part of Manhattan. I live in the Bronx now. I always told myself that I would get a car because I just like, it's so easy to move around in Manhattan because of the trains. But once you get out of Manhattan, the trains are a little bit more scarce and buses are also more scarce. So I always told myself that I will get a car. So this is gonna be the year where I really evaluate whether I need a car or not in the Bronx. You know, I'm going to really think about it because it's so convenient to have a car in New York for so many reasons, especially when you don't live like in Manhattan and you don't have access to that many trains and you don't have access to that many buses. This guy keeps looking at me like I really wish he would just keep. Sir, like, what are you doing? Like, you never seen a person talk to themselves. You know, just doing errands, going shopping, going grocery shopping, like, oh, the list goes on and on and on about how important it is to have a car when you don't live in the borough of Manhattan. So this is going to be the year where I make that decision or not. So I'm super excited that my friends over at Mazda sent me the Mazda 6 because obviously if I do get a car, I'm gonna wanna try out different ones and see like which one I like the best and then make my final decision and get a car. I'm just gonna go to the grocery store because there's a few items that I run out of, like my protein, and there's a specific grocery store, Aldi, that's also in the Bronx, that I love shopping to. I just haven't gotten around to shop there because it's kind of like on the other side of the Bronx, and to get there by like bus, train, it literally would have taken me a train and a bus to get there. Like, no. And then I have to get on that train and bus with all the groceries. Like, so I just like, I really needed a car to make this happen. As you guys know, I moved and I've been decorating a lot. And there's a few key items that I needed to purchase for my home. But I needed a car to go to Ikea or to go to, you know, Home Depot or to go to, you know, very specific stores that I just couldn't get by train. Like, I need to go to Home Depot to get some plants for my bedroom and my living room. Like, I cannot be on the train with some plants. Like, it's just not gonna work. So this week is gonna be a lot of fun. I have the car for a week and we're gonna be vlogging. So I'm gonna take you guys to shopping with me and I'm so excited. So anyways, I gotta go now because it is 10:33 and I'm trying to make a move on the day. I gotta edit a video today. You know, there's a few things I need to do. So, all right, bye guys. This grocery trip on the train, like never ever.
Possibility has the whole
car, and it has been amazing. And I've been able to get so many errands done that I've needed to get done. Like, I just came back, like I had to return my cable box because I don't really watch cable. And I have like the DirecTV Now app, so I don't need a cable box, and I really just have like Wi-Fi because that's all I need. And then I have the DirecTV app, or or I have like Netflix. So I returned the cable box because they had charged me for a whole $180 for this freaking cable box, and the place that I needed to go return to is like deep in the Bronx, so I was able to go and do that. And now I had to come pick up a package at a UPS thing because they didn't leave it like at the access point because I had to sign it, so I had to come pick it up at like the customer service center. Oh my god. And then the thing is, like, if you don't come pick up the package between a certain time, they'll return it back. So it's been crazy. I think my least favorite part about moving is like trying to update all the companies that I work with, like, hey, I moved. Like, I'm always forever like chasing after packages that were sent to my other address or were being rerouted. Like, it is a mess. So if you're one of the amazing brands that I work with, please note that I do have a new address, and please just email me for it. It's also on my Instagram. If you guys are actually interested in sending me mail, a letter, or whatever it is, a piece of chocolate, I do have a P.O. box address, and I'll include it in the description box below. I got a P.O. box because I'm like, I just can't. These packages all over the place, running around trying to find them, it's madness. So I got a P.O. box, and it's been very helpful. So now I'm on my way. Yes, this salsa mix on La Mega is everything. Sensation has really been killing all these mixes. I love Thursdays because on Thursdays he plays the classics, so he does like every genre, like salsa, Spanish rock, reggaeton, bachata, merengue, all of it. Anyways, I'm on my way home now. I'm gonna go and get ready, and like, I'm kind of bummed because I actually have 2 events to attend in a little bit, and the only thing I hate about events now is like it really throws my whole day off because I almost even forgot that I had 2 events to go to. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna upload a blog post, and then I was like, no, you're not, because you have to go get ready to go to an event. I have to wash my hair, I have to do my makeup. Like, listen, when you work from home, like you're so used to being a hermit crab that when you actually have to leave your house, it's like a whole process. So I'm getting ready to go home now. I have to walk Rico as soon as I get home. Then I have to get ready, and then I have to go to these events. So hopefully I find parking. Let's see. That's the only bad thing about driving in New York, that you can never find parking. Ever find parking. Like, but you know what? By my area, it's not that bad in the Bronx. So off we go. Off we go. La Mega se pega, la Mega se pega, la Mega se pega. Remember that? You know when you just have to stay in the car for the song to finish? This is that classic Aventura. Me extrañarás mañana. That was good. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go home and take a shower and get dressed and put on makeup and all that. You see, like, being a beauty blogger is not fun all the time. Like, I haven't worn makeup really like in a week almost. Yeah, it's been a week since I put on makeup, and I don't even miss it. I mean, I love me some makeup, but sometimes I just like being ugly too. Not ugly, but you know what I mean. Put some makeup on today. Yay me. I did my hair. Yay me. I'm trying out some products for you guys so I can do a curly cocktail video, and I am on my way. I'm gonna go to a skincare event. I really would like to drive, but you know, it's already like the evening. Traffic is gonna be crazy. Trying to look for parking is gonna be crazy, so I'm going to take the train on this one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm so tired. Like, I only slept 5 hours last night, and then today's workout was intense, and like all my muscles hurt, and I'm just so tired, and I have so much work to do today. And I'm sitting in the parking lot of Target, like just like sitting down. I've been here for like half an hour. I need to get out of the car, but it's so cozy in here, and it's so cold outside because there's like a wind It's like 24 degrees or something. I just don't want to get out this car. When I tell you, it just feels like a big blanket. Oh, I just like, I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out. But I have to, because I have to go to Target to return a rug and buy a few things. And then there's a Bed Bath & Beyond here, so I think I'm going to stop in there. And there's also a Home Depot, so I think I'm going to stop in the Home Depot and see if I can get some plants for my house. Yay, plants! But I really don't want to get out of the car. At like 10:30, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out the car at like 10:35, and now it's 10:46 and I'm still in here. I need to get out, but it's so cozy. All right guys, another successful shopping trip. So I got this stuff from Target. I got this bin for under my bed. I got this as a laundry basket in my room, and a few other things from Marshall. So, loading up the trunk. I'm gonna have to put this basket in the back seat because it doesn't fit. And the car got all dirty. I don't even know how. We're gonna have to take it for a car wash. But I was so happy because they gave me a discount. Don't be afraid to ask for discounts. They gave me a discount on this basket because I asked. Because you see it's kind of like faded, but I don't mind because this is, you know, a laundry basket. It's kind of going to be hidden in my room a little bit. You're not going to be able to see it that much. So I asked for a discount and it was $24 and they gave it to me for $18. It was $24 or $29. I can't remember. I got it for $18. All right guys, so now we are on to Home Depot. That is going to be our last stop. I need to try to see if I can find some plants for my bedroom and for my living room. Mainly for my bedroom because that's like the main thing that I'm focused on trying to finish up in these next few weeks. A few features about this car that I've been loving. I love the rear view camera, and I love that it has the lines that really helps you with parking, parallel parking, and obviously seeing anything or anyone that's behind you, and if you're getting too close to something, it will beep. I also love this roadside assistance. So if you start to swerve off the road, if you're trying to switch lanes, the car will alert you. I love all these roadside assistance that's coming nowadays with the cars because it's so useful. And so what happens is if you're trying to switch lanes and there's someone in your lane, the car will beep to alert you. And also right here on your actual side mirror, a little icon will appear letting you know that there's cars that are too close to you so that you can't switch lanes. And then I don't know if you guys can see right on the dashboard that 0, that's actually the speedometer. So the speedometer does reflect on this little screen right here. If there's a stop sign or any like traffic signals that I might miss, it will actually show up on here as well. And it will also alert me if I'm using the GPS, like where to turn. And it will also remind me of the speed limit in whatever zone I'm driving. So the speed limit will pop up, and then obviously it will let me know what speed limit I am going on. And then, yeah, as you can see here, this tells you how many miles per gallon I have left, my trip average, all of that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Home Depot, and hopefully we can find the plants that I need for my room so we can get this show on the road. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning today, a lot of cleaning in the house. And yeah, I bought some candles. Maybe I'll do like a little haul for you guys when I get home. I'm just so excited to like get my life together this weekend. Of course, this song comes on the radio. You know that I just have to listen to this. What's your favorite Mark Anthony song? Leave it in a comment below. Man shopping done. It was gonna take me this long to buy some damn plants. I was really up in there reading everything. I'm gonna try to see if I pull the front seat all the way up, if the plant will fit that way. Okay, I think this might work. And I'll adjust this. Hello my loves, happy Sunday. Today is gonna be like my bigger shopping day. I'm gonna take advantage and head to New Jersey. I have to go to World Market to get my chandelier. I need to go to Ikea, and I feel like there was one more store that I have to go to, but I can't remember. So I'm headed there now. It's like snowing / raining. Like it's snowing, but then it turns into rain over here. But basically, I'm gonna do a shopping thing. Hopefully meet up with my friend Michelle. I have her birthday gift from May. Okay, May of 2017. That got turned into a Christmas gift. And now it's about to be another birthday gift because her birthday's coming up again. And if you guys don't follow her on YouTube, you definitely should. I'll put her info right here. Her name is Michelle Anna, and she's such a beautiful soul full of so much love and light. Her husband, Curtis, they're both very young. I want to say like she's like 25 or 26. Her husband, Curtis, passed away last January, like suddenly. And she has a video on it on her YouTube channel. And it was so heartbreaking to watch that video because I could relate to her so much. You know, when you lose a loved one unexpectedly. But the way that Michelle has gone through her first year as a widower is so freaking admirable. And I mean, I don't even have the words to say how beautiful it has been to see her journey, because when Art passed away that first year, I was a mess. I mean, I went off of social media for like 3 months because I just needed to take time away. And you know, she has just embraced this journey with open arms and trusting God and having faith that he's guiding her footsteps. And it just has been so admirable to watch her journey. Like, and I applaud her so much. And you know, everyone grieves differently, everyone deals with things differently, but it just goes to show you the type of space that she was in before he passed, and even more now, because of the way that she has been able to gracefully, is the word that I can really describe, the way that she has accepted what has happened to her. Because obviously you can't change, she can't change the fact that her husband's no longer here, but what she can change is the way that she reacts to it and the way that she deals with it, right? So she's just so admirable. So if you guys don't follow her on YouTube, you should definitely follow her and check her out. Oh, let's go, let's get this trip on the road. It's 1 o'clock. I already wanted to be in Jersey at this time, but let me tell you, I had a hot mess of a morning. I was so irritated with my hair. That's why it's in a bun. It just was not cooperating. Hot mess. Okay, so I'm gonna put my directions. I'm going to World Market. Trader Joe's, that's where I have to go. By the way, I've been so inspired by the 70s in New York. If you guys didn't know, I love history, and I love learning about our history and our culture. And I've been so immersed in everything that has to do with New York in the 70s, and you know, the jazz that was taking over the city and Harlem and everything that was going on there, but then how that jazz and how Cuban music inspired what we all have come to love as salsa, and all the key players in that movement and that era, and how salsa transformed our culture and the nation and the world. There's an amazing documentary on PBS. It's called Latino Music USA, and they have a whole segment on salsa. And if you guys haven't watched it, I'm gonna link it down below because it is so good. It is so good, and I've just been super inspired by that era and those amazing singers like Willie Colon and Hector Lavoe and Celia. You guys know that I love Celia so much. If you guys haven't watched her novela on Netflix, you have to check it out. But I'm just so inspired by our people and our music. And like, I thought that I loved salsa before, and now that I know the rich history and culture behind it, like, I'm obsessed with it even more. And I'm actually going to be taking salsa classes starting next week, and I'm super excited. It's something that I signed up for before the holidays because they had a special in a gym around my house, and so I'm gonna be taking salsa classes. I'm just uber excited about it, and I'm just like, oh, I just love being Latina. I love, like, I love our culture so much. And it's no surprise to me that I love salsa so much because I love jazz, and salsa actually has a lot of its roots in jazz, and I love jazz. So just learning about that just makes me so happy. So with that being said, you already know what type of music I'm going to be playing on my way to New Jersey, and it's definitely going to be salsa. So I'm just waiting for my chandelier. I'm in World Market. So far we got this basket for the plants. Let me show you guys the chandelier. This one right here, this gold one. That's gonna go in my bedroom. And then I'm gonna grab one of these bar cards for the living room. See which one looks the least dirty. Okay, we are done here. I got my chandelier and my bar carts, my baskets, and I also got some extra things. Now we are headed to Ikea. Tuesday. So I'm back in the Mazda 6. I'm on my way to get these claws done finally. It's been about 3 weeks since I've gotten my nails done, and I'm super excited to see Amy. She's my manicurist. She's amazing. She's Dominican as well, and super talented. I will leave her information here or in the bottom link so you guys can check her out because she truly is phenomenal at what she does. I'm also going to be chit-chatting with her because her daughter is actually launching a YouTube channel, obviously with her assistance. and she wants me to give her some pointers on editing and stuff. So I brought my laptop, and then after that I plan to run to Ikea to get a few of the items that I was missing, and I need to go to Walmart to pick up the frames for the vision board party, and possibly stop at Target as well. So that's kind of like on my to-do list today, and then I'm hoping to be done with all that, you know, in a timely manner so I can come back home and get to work. And I have been enjoying the Mazda 6 so much that I actually reached back out to them and asked them if I can keep the car for a few more days, because I'm supposed to be turning it in tomorrow. But if I don't get all my errands done today, I would definitely love to be able to see if I can keep the car for a few more days. So let's see what they say. Hopefully it's a yes, because like I said, I really enjoyed my time. And if not, you know, then it's okay. I'm really thankful that I got this experience because, you know, I live in the Bronx now, and, you know, I still have like a pretty decent amount of transportation close to me, but there's just certain things that you need a car for, especially once you move out of Manhattan. So thank you, Mazda, for letting me have the amazing opportunity to test drive the Mazda 6. Yay, we found parking. That's always the hardest thing, especially in the city. It's always so hard to find parking. That's why people hate having cars, because you can never find parking. But I got lucky today finding parking in the Heights. So we're off to get Amy. Here I come, girl. All right, guys, so my nail appointment took much longer than expected, but they look so good, because Amy tried out like this new system where like basically she created these nails like from scratch. So it took a while, and it was her first time using this new system. So I am back in Ikea today. I didn't think I would be coming here because I was trying to do this tomorrow, but I found out that I was not able to get the car for an extra day because someone else has to take it for a test ride. So I was like, oh my God, now I have to go to New Jersey, and I really was not trying to be here at this time. So it's currently 6 o'clock. I went to Walmart to pick up the frames for the vision board workshop, and now I'm picking up the table that I needed here, and I might stop at Target, but
you've arrived. Destination is on your right.
I might stop at Target, but I don't know, because I'm tired and I just want to find parking and go home. Have you guys ever tried the food in Ikea? So I'm like starving, and I know by the time I get home it's gonna be late, and I'm just like, I'm getting hangry. So I'm trying the food here. This is Swedish meatballs with a Thai curry sauce, quinoa and brown rice, and vegetables. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm really trying not to think about this, but this kind of looks like Rico's poop. So, ugh. Lord help me. And then I'm gonna try this drink. And I love how they're playing Destiny's Child, jumping in the background. Come through Ikea, New Jersey. Okay, the food was edible. I was starving, so I like scarfed it down. Wasn't that bad, but came here for one thing and one thing only. Let's see if I actually leave with that. I don't even know what I would do if I had a closet this fabulous in New York City. Give me an imagine face though. It's been a hot mess of a day. I look crazy. Oh, I wish one day I will have a closet this fabulous. Chandelier included. It's like a perfect little studio apartment. Like, whose apartment is this? Can it be mine? This nice stove. This is literally like the perfect studio apartment. Walk in. Kitchen. Wait. No, what is this? The bathroom. Cutest freaking studio apartment ever. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you guys what happened on Sunday. So I originally came to this Ikea and it was closed, and I was so mad because then I had to drive even further to Elizabeth, and that Ikea, let me tell you, now that I've been to this one, is not as nice as this one. And my phone died when I was there, so there was like one item that I needed and I couldn't find because I didn't know like which. It was a mess. By the time I got back in my car, I was able to charge my phone a little bit because I had my charger, and my friend Michelle called me like just in time because I was getting ready to go back home. And so I stopped by to see her, and by the time I left her house, it was like 11:30. By the time I got home, it was like 12:15, 12:30. I couldn't find parking, so I just like put the car in a lot and I went to bed. By the time I went to bed, it was like 1:30, and then I had to be up at 5:30 to go to my workout, and I woke up super late, of course. Well, I didn't wake up late, I just left my house late. I left my house late and the train was delayed, so I got there like right at the end of my workout, so I pretty much like missed my workout. Anyways, so I had to come back to Ikea today to get that missing item, which was a table, like one of the tables that pops out from the wall since I don't have a lot of space. And I'm freaking tired. It's 8 o'clock. Like, what the hell? I spent 2 hours in there. And of course, I walked out with more than the one item that I needed. And so I also got myself ice cream because I'm just over today. And I still have to stop at one more store. Like, why? Why is this my knife? There's some things I need to buy from Target for the apartment. I'm just gonna order online because I'm just tired of like going to stores. But I do have to go to a wine shop because I have to get wine for the vision board workshop on Saturday. So that's where we're going, and then we're going home, and then I have to unload. Look at this. I was able to load up the car with all these boxes. The trunk is full, and all those boxes are your vision boards. I'm gonna try to see if maybe, just maybe, I can go to the WeWork in Harlem and drop these boxes off. I'm gonna try. I really hope I can. All right, vámonos. I treated myself to some ice cream today because I deserve it. And it's low-fat yogurt, and it's only 135 calories. So I treated myself. Because your girl is tired. I don't want to go to another Ikea for like a long time. And next time I'll just order online because I can't. Ikea is like the most exciting yet like overwhelming place all at once. It's so overwhelming in there. So incredibly overwhelming. Oh. All right, guys, good morning. It's Wednesday. It's snowing, as you can see. I'm on my way to get the car now because I have to turn it back in today, but I'm also headed to an event, so I have to drive downtown. They're gonna pick up the car and I'm gonna be at this event, which I'm running late to. So that is my morning so far.